rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot is empty. How you get a donut hole? They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now at the plate, here is Tim LaCastro, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
LaCastro gets his lead at first, nobody out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Frazier comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in will be Ketel Marte. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runner goes for second. Polanco on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 strike.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. And now here is Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Now here's the first offering. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is good.
So now to the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Kelly is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball in.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
1-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-1.
Ball.
2 outs here with the runner at third. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled away. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready with the payoff pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now into the box is Christian Walker. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now, Stephen Vogt as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ahmed leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim LaCastro, who collected a base hit his first time up, as this is grounded fouled off to the left. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he watches a cold third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Adam Frazier.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play. 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. That'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First offering. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Cole Tucker digging in at the plate. Hit swung on and missed the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Defoe stands at second with 2 gone. This is pulled into right. Defoe rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Shot weakly to the left. Popped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is... At the plate now is Cole Calhoun, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Ketel Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. One gone in the Arizona third. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, flew out last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Comes set, the 0-1. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now it's Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The center fielder,
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Peralta. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Key Brian Hayes digging in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. And quickly there are 2 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last AB. Hard on the ground towards short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Christian Walker. He snagged a triple and later scored his first time around. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Back goes Polanco at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. Up next, Stephen Vogt, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Billy McKinney. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
So here's Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Right side, but it's well foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He hit a sac fly earlier. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hayes is under it. 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LaCastro. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he falls behind 0-2. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Cole Calhoun. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
And now the first pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's there, and that's the first out. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Cole Tucker. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next to dig in, Jacob Stallings. First delivery to him. Hops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
center fielder.
At the plate,
10,
Brian Reynolds.
Ryan.
And he popped him up. Escobar into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Hard.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Line 12. 1 ball. 2
Here
strikes.
comes the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next at bat will be David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And there's out number 2. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. Into the box now, Colin Moran. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. And there he goes towards second. Ahmed has it. Throw gets him 2 down. Striding in is Adam Frazier, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the runner's trying for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's running. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Number 15, second baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken there by Cabrera. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Now the 2-0. Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Playing 12.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. In now, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ahmed leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is Cole Tucker, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Not shortstop.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Jacob Stallings. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away.
The first baseman, number 13, Steve Ryan.
Caleb Smith is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And not in time as the run scores. Miguel Andujar will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. From the stretch. Blowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. That'll bring up Billy McKinney, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. This pitch is popped up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LaCastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. To the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Don't want to forget about it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Popped him up. Hayes is there for it. 1 away. Now to bat, Ketel Marte. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2. That's in there. Base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Standing in now, David Peralta. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. LoCastro on third with 2 out. Late that time for a strike.
1 ball, 2
The problem
strikes.
for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The left fielder.
As he lines it out to center.
Frazier.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. Swing and a little tapper. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Peralta, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So here is Wilmer Defoe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. We're in the 8th inning now, the 5-2 ball game. Runner going a second time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Cole Tucker. Runner's on the move for second. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Eduardo Escobar, who bounced out last time up. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Back goes Polanco. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Christian Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weekly hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Next to stand in is Nick Ahmed. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
No ball.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game. 5-2, the final score tonight. The Buccos wrote an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Trevor Cahill earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Potential tying run for him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Starting to go around, but it's a ball. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Popped him up. Hosmer over to his left. He's got it one away. Here's Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him. Kella is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Myers. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next, here is Paul DeYoung. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's...
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one yanked just foul. Hit down the line at first. Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tommy Pham is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the AB now. Austin Nova is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Now everybody wanna sound right. a lot. I supply the static with the bad guys. The villains, crooks, lighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside of my mind. It's graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd you in the face. Give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted, Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. That's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on.
Turf is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now at the plate is Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Arozarena aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for New York, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly to Cabrera for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. The 1-1. He's a heater in there for a strike.
The count is 1 and 2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. LeCastro retired, and there's one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one yanked just foul. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So next to hit is Ketel Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Back goes Trout, still ranging back into the pool area and gone. At the plate, David Peralta. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. 2 out, nobody on. And now that will pop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Christian Walker. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of it. Digging in now for the Yankees, Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's outside.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Marte is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
That's a ball.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Calhoun, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. And now Nick Ahmed set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Cabrera.
Suarez trying to get there. The windup and the 0-1. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left. 1 away here to begin the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. First offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Cabrera has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tim LeCastro, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First pitch on its way. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got it. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Rosarena will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next it'll be David Peralta, who doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Calhoun is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily. The throw bounces on the way down. He loses him on ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar from the stretch.
Eduardo Escobar.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Randy Arozarena as we begin the top of the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So stepping in is Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next at bat will be Nick Ahmed. Now here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next, it'll be Stephen Vogt, struck out in his first at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Right to him. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Popped him up. Walker is there. 1 away. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with.
And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Randy Arozarena. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And And will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate now, Mike Trout in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. 1 run is scored. And he's safe. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now the first pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but to execute.
We'll have to press pause. Now to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. At the plate, Ketel Marte. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Another 0-2 home. Kim is under it. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Wilson shading to his right. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. Now here's the pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Stephon Crichton takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 58.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Crichton is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And it misses inside 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Oh, that's foul.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Alonso is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Christian Walker. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Aaron O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Digging in next, Nick Ahmed. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. A toss behind the back. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Stephen Vogt, grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
The catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Stephen Vogt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. As Drupal Cabrera is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's got it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground-out victim. 2 away. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Tim LeCastro, is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pops this one up, and no one will get this one.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1 and 2. 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hard on the ground towards short. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he is out on the tag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he looks at one in there, 1 and 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder,
and now the first pitch. Ketel Marte at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit, David Peralta trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1 and 1. Now here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1 and 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1 and 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up is Tyler O'Neill. Flew out last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
High in the air down the right field line. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Christian Walker. He bounced out last time up. Lays off 1-0.
Walker.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
And he fouls this one off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Trout is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And now here is Nick Ahmed. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Fouled off. Arizona down to its last strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Yanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get bags. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Put flames like a torch. 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court,
they got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dude out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' one of her teeth out, huh? You gon' switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? Don't make them take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you huh? You about to go treat your huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh?
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. He'll come home with it. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la 6-3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Lau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Adames is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just inside. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it for a great.
showdown time. On the mat. In this showdown, they will have 15 outs to work with, and they are chasing 3 runs. Pitch ball. Ready. 3 men. To right center and deep. Now back, right fielder, Mookie. Set. The first baseman, number 5. Ready. 3 men.
Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like a funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide.
Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate now is Freddie Freeman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. Garcia has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Next from Milwaukee, Travis Shaw. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
0-2 to Travis Shaw.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. Popped up. Vogelback has room in foul territory. 1 down. So now into the box is Corey Seager. And now pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, die.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's cheap when I...
It's showdown time. Please welcome Game Eagle. For this showdown, they allow 20 outs, and they have just 1 run left to score. This is one heck of a matchup. Deep to right center field. 6.
So I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix.